Hiya folks, it's Thor. Thanks for joining me for another shave. Today we have Immortal Peach by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Yeah. Well, summer is almost upon us, and Phoenix Shaving has released another one of their seasonal scents, this time in the CK6 formulation. Pretty excited about it, and that is the Immortal Peach that we're using today. So, just going to get right into a load here. And I'm using my West Coast Shaving Beacon Ancient Stone Collection Red Jasper brush. It is a really nice, inexpensive, synthetic shave brush. So, all right. Well, I think that's probably well more than enough. Again, folks, I am checking out different lighting options for my videos, so I won't know too much about how this looks until I upload it, but just change the position of the lighting, trying to get a little bit more light on the face and in the foreground here so you can see what I'm doing. So all comments, critiques are welcome. And we will wet down one last time and begin our shave. All right. So we will just begin this slathering process. Spreading out a nice base coat first. All right. That's a nice start. Let's get the brush wet. And you're going. Now, right now I have a super thick lather. We got plenty of water to add. Got our lather flying already. I don't think we're anywhere close to the hydration that we need on this. So we're just gonna keep on hydrating. Just putting a ton of extra water in that brush there. And I think we're probably in the neighborhood now of the appropriate amount of water. see, we will create a lather that will never quit. And the scent on this is awesome. Totally reminds me of summertime. Reminds me specifically of the peach flavor that you would find in an iced tea. So this is not a iced tea, this is not a peach iced tea scent by any means whatsoever, but I think it is the type of peach that they would put in an iced tea in the summertime. So just wiping down my brush a little bit. Got a lot of soap on there, so it's getting a little slick to hold on to. All right, this is looking awesome. Feels great on the face. Just a little tiny bit more water. Lately, a lot of the comments I see about things a beginner shaver can do to get a better lather. And one of the top comments I see is, don't be afraid to add a little bit more water. So I would agree with that. A lot of the artisanal soaps these days are what we call very thirsty soaps, which means you can add a lot of water. So they're very forgiving. You don't need a very narrow margin of success in adding water. You can feel confident that if you're not satisfied with the lather you're getting, in most cases you can just keep on adding water to get your desired result. So I think we're gonna keep it there for today, folks. Looking nice sheen on it. Not sure if the light's picking it up, but again, we will see that afterwards. And our razor for today is the Phoenix Shavings nickel plated double open comb. I think it was the first one that they were selling. Bought this maybe about 2 years ago. And this one gives a nice mild shave. I think on the website there's like a red and black one. That's more aggressive, but I really enjoyed this one. And they've released a couple different versions over the years. I think they have them in different materials. If I'm not mistaken, I think they released one in copper, just with a different design handle. And I think that they have one where it's like an adjustable, where you can kind of tighten and loosen the top for different shaving experiences. So I'll leave a link in the description area, and you can head over there and check it out. So as you can see here, maybe getting these lines, that's what the open comb is doing. The double open comb is doing, I should say. These top little ridges are allowing that lather to kind of flow through, stay on the skin. And so for those of you who like to buff, which is to go over the same spot, many times. Kind of like quickly like this. You'll find that this razor will leave a little bit behind, so you can keep on doing that and provide that slickness that you need. So first pass down, we are headed straight into lathering for pass 2. Okay, so you know I like a nice slick lather for our second pass. I was feeling a little bit dry, so add and incorporate a little bit more water there like that, and paint on the rest. Maybe just, there we go, tiny bit more water. Great. So, nice slick lather for our second pass. And we're going from ear to goatee. So your buffing will be like this. Kind of going over the same spots in succession. And even though I'm going over the same spot multiple times, I'm not pushing in harder to try to get closer, letting the blade do the work. Okay, so just buffing a little bit there for you. And we'll finish up here. Just on the lower left-hand quadrant of the neck. All right. Some nice slick feel there, plenty of residual slickness. Wow, yeah. Really enjoying that scent. And for our last pass, as always, we're just gonna twist and squeeze, twist and squeeze, twist and squeeze until most of that lather comes up to the top. And apply. Okay, and just gather up a little bit more. I always find that the brush will hold on to some nice dense lather in the center of the brush. And so I like squeezing it out because I do like the second pass to be nice and slick and thin, but I also like the third pass to be a little bit thicker and protective because I've already gone over my face 2 times with the razor. It's nice just to know I have that extra little bit of protection. Peach, real nice. All right, and final pass, we're gonna go upward. Very nice. Again, just buffing there. This, like I said, is a nice mild razor. So I can go over the same spots multiple times. Not only because of the double open comb, but just generally because of how slick the soap is. Okay. Right under the goatee. And yeah, we are done. Very nice. Just gonna wash this excess soap off. Oh, that is so slick. That is so slick. I'm gonna rinse my face down one more time after I dry that off, because I'm not sure if I got all the soap off. So let's try that out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, folks, sometimes soaps are so slick that feels like you can't wash off the residual soap. And I'd say in a lot of cases, wash down again, but in a lot of other cases, the Artisan just has an awesomely slick soap that you just keep on feeling after if you have any moisture on the face. So let's go with our cleanup, as always. There's witch hazel. That feels fantastic. No irritation. No feedback. That's good. Okay. And again, today we used our double open comb, or DOC, from Phoenix Shaving. It's the nickel plated original. Nice and mild. Just take off the handle. Got a little bit of soap on there, so just keep the head on your hand. Pick up the base plate, and it looks like the blade came along with it, so we'll just give it a little shake. That comes off. Grab the razor by the tab on the side and put the head aside. So this is my third shave on this Astra SP. I think that was pretty mild, so we're gonna put it up here for another one, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, just drying down my razor. You don't usually see me do this because I've been using my Blackbird Brass, and I'm trying to kickstart the patina by just letting it air dry down here on the side of my cabinet or my sink. But in general, try to dry down those razors before you put them away. Keep them in nice order. And finally, run some of this water until we can get, there it is, the nice ice cold New York City tap water. Yeah, feels great. Shock the skin. And I am ready for the aftershave. So normally I will use Club Empanadas as my aftershave for every soap. But there are rare cases in which I have bought the matching splash. And today's one of those days. So we have Immortal Peach aftershave. I think I've only used it twice before, so there's not a big sound when you shake it, but hopefully there will be afterwards, because don't forget, be generous. Yeah. You know what? Be even more generous. It's okay. Saturday morning. It's going to be a beautiful day today. And in the aftershave, I get a slight pineapple scent. I don't know if it's just me. Really enjoy the peach, but I'm picking up a little bit of pineapple. I don't know how scents are mixed, so it could just be my nose, but maybe I have a super sniffer. Let me know in the comments below if you have the Immortal Peach aftershave, if you get any of that pineapple. It's like a candy pineapple scent. But a fantastic peach experience overall, folks. Yes, I am ready for the day. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I believe our shave is concluded, so until next time, don't forget, be generous.